Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a weekly reading, so it's going to range from the 19th of July all the way until the 26th of July. This is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. This one is, although, for the sign of Libra. But other than that, it is a general reading, so please do take what seems to fit with your story, and the rest just kind of leave it aside. If ever you would like to have a private reading, you can contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to give you the information on the different types of readings that I can offer you. That being said, if you do enjoy my channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe to show me your support for my channel and your encouragement. It's very, very important for me and my channel. So that being said, we're going to begin, but right before I begin, I need to explain to you a little something. I need to ask you for a favor. So the explanation is I usually use tarot cards when I do my weeklies. This week I've decided I'd switched it up and I'm using an oracle deck. So it's just jam-packed full of information, but it's completely different than a tarot deck, okay? The storyline is not quite the same. So I would like you, if it's possible, to let me know whenever you finish the viewing, to let me know in the comment section if you prefer oracle or tarot. Just write oracle or tarot and it will be perfect. And I'll try and sum all of that up, and I'll see what you prefer. So if you really do not like oracle, nobody likes oracle, I won't do it again. But if it's, halfway, or something, then maybe once in a while I'll do tarot, once in a while I'll do oracle, I'll switch up the decks. So anyways, I'm going to stop babbling about this whole thing. If you could just write it to me, it would be really, really helpful. And then, at the same time, it's good for you because I will modify the content and the cards that I do use in my weeklies, so it's it's a reading that you want to have, okay? So that being said, let's begin this reading. So I have here the three fates. I have Angel of Time, I have Dried Flower Fairy, I have Angel of Alchemy, and I have a Lantern Fairy. So we're going to begin with the three fates over here. So this is this beautiful little card here, and which is all about what comes around. So, you may be enjoying your own life's reruns lately. You might be wallowing through the memories and feeling kind of sad, bittersweet and nostalgic about the good old days, whenever those were, okay? Now, you know what? It's just fine to muse onto the past, and your memories are precious and do need to be tended to. But it's another thing altogether to be filled with regret, wishing you'd done things differently. Life is a constant do-over, okay? You get a fresh chance every second you're alive, so stop beating yourself up. You have an opportunity to heal, to clear, to no longer feel sad about the same thing anymore. You can do things differently. You're not a prisoner of how things have always been done, what you have been done, or even if you judge it to be a mistake, it can be reworked, okay, and learned from. That is called wisdom. Now, you are so not alone. We all have karmic lessons, we have themes, we have stories that seem to repeat itself. It's a cycle over and over and over again. You must learn from this. Be aware of what is taking place as a fateful encounter to master your life. Okay, if you take this approach, you're going to be all the richer for learning. You're going to be wise, you're going to be free, and you're going to be able to help others. Okay, so this was your very first card in this reading, which is, a really, really nice card if you think about it. So let's move on to the second card. So the second card that we have here is Angel of Time. Okay, so here's our Angel of Time, and our Angel of Time here is all about working too hard. Okay, so working too hard for the Angel of Time. Time for a break. Time for a mechanical break. You can see all the mechanics at the back. It's technical work is needed. Okay, please take breaks from anything that is electronic device like computers, cell phones, even, clocks, watches. It's just time to simply rest in nature and embrace it. Swim in the ocean, float in a lake, walk in the forest, meditate in a cave if you want, okay? Camping, hiking, gardening, anything, okay, you're going to benefit from this time as long as there are no electronics around. It's time to unwind the tightly coiled springs and detach from the mechanics of the deadlines and immerse yourself in nature and time's truth. Okay, so the angel of time tells you to do this right now. Okay, so you must get rid of all these electronics. You must get rid of anything that ties you to anything that just continues and flutters information to you all the time, because that's what we're surrounded with all the time now. We get information all over the place. If it's not by texto, it's by a newspaper online, it's by the TV, it's by email. We get it all over the place. So this is just really about, deconnecting from all of this and reconnecting with nature. And then we have over here talking about reconnecting, we have dried flower fairy, which is all about, sweet memories. This is, you're soon going to be experiencing little reminders of some of the sweetest, most fun and uplifting times in your life. The kind that have no great significance, really. But, they could be pivotal moments for you. It could be seeing a rainbow, a star shining bright for the very first time, a photograph of your father holding you closely in his arms, or just receiving the knowledge that, you know what, you made a change in somebody's life and it was really, really meaningful. So, you have so many jewels. It's time to just sift through the precious moments in memory. And by honoring these and feeling them again, you change the present for better. Okay, the magic of your sweetest memories are going to work in the present moment, and your current struggle is momentarily going to be relieved. And the transcendent feeling of being one, okay, with all of that, it's going to return and it's going to give you strength to go on and to do what must be done. Okay, so this is really reconnecting with the joys that we lost, the joys that we found that were just so simple when we were children. Okay, and that's just going to bring you an enormous joy, and in itself it's going to relieve and heal you. And now we're going to move over to the Angel of Alchemy. This is all about miracle. So this beautiful angel here is here to say that there's going to be health challenges for you at the present time. Regardless of what, you or one dear to you may be experiencing, it's time to ask yourself, what would you do if you know you only had a short time to live onto this planet? Then begin to take action on these plans, because the beautiful thing about looking deeply into the human fear of death is that this examination of mortality is going to create an exquisite sense of being alive right now. And you're going to reprioritize, and you will begin to shape your life in new and meaningful ways. But once you see that time in the sense of bodily life, it can be short. Do not hesitate, okay? Take action now on changing what can be changed. Very, very, very important. So this is about healing and changing, okay, in this short period of time that we have. And then we're going to finish it off over here with the beautiful Lantern Fairy, which brings you a clear solution. So the Lantern Fairy has to say to you that a walk through, life challenges are going to present themselves. Stubborn thinking can be changed. Old patterns can be removed little by little. But we need trust. Old shielding against certain energies need to be replaced and reworked, as it's no longer in line with what you wish for, and in fact may be proving to be a barrier to you, which is keeping you, isolated instead of protected. So trust where the light leads you. Go where you can find true love, kindness, and freedom. Avoid all that comes from anger, hatred, judgment, blame, and ridicule, okay? It will give you nothing good. So this does conclude the reading for this week, the weekly reading. So I'm going to do a quick little recap because, I have said quite a few things here. And so to begin with, here we have what comes around with the three little fates here. So you must be very careful. What comes around goes around. This is all about a circle. It's about being careful with the energy that you have, what's coming in, what's coming out, what you want, what you don't want. It's really about doing some kind of a assessment, if you want, okay, of what's going on in your life, what you want, what you don't want. So this is really about the three little fates, okay? So then we have Angel of Time, working too hard, okay? So she was just saying simply, take away anything that is electronic, okay? You need to put it away. You need to put it aside. This is no longer good for you, not for today anyways, okay? You need to just take one moment by yourself, only by yourself, put all that stuff away and reconnect. Reconnect with yourself, or reconnect with nature if you like nature. Perhaps you don't like nature, okay? It happens. If you don't like nature, don't go out into the forest. Don't go out and, go do something that makes you happy, that deconnects you from anything that is electronic. May it be shopping at a mall, may it be going to the theater, may it be reading a book, okay? Do something that makes you happy and that steers you away from all that fluttering news and information that we are bombarded with at every day. And then we have the dried flower fairy, who's just talking to you about sweet memories. Try and make your day more beautiful, more alive, and try and make your day more happy also by tapping into those memories, to those sweet memories of when you were just little, or just not necessarily when you were little, anything that is a first that just amazed you. The first rainbow, the first time you drove your car, the first date that you had, anything that just brings amazement to you, okay? Try and tap into that energy and you'll see all the positivity that's going to come out of it is going to be amazing. We have the Angel of Alchemy, who's talking about healing, a healing in every form. So we're talking about perhaps health issues. We're talking about healing from past, from wounds, okay? She is there to help you out with that. It's a spirit. And then we have the Lantern Fairy, who's bringing you a clear solution. All you have to do really is just look around you and the solution is right there, right in front of you. So that being said, this is the reading for this week. These are the things that you kind of have to look for. I do hope that you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to write in the comment box if you preferred Oracle or Tarot. And I wish you a fantastic, fantastic day. Many, many blessings. If you want a private reading, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. And if you do enjoy my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and you will receive my other readings that I do throughout the week. So that being said, many, many blessings. Thank you so very much for being there and for listening. And we will see each other soon. Have a great day.